Good afternoon, ladies. This is Nazia Khan joining you guys live from LOLONA Jewelry Gallery. This live is a little bit different because we're going live on YouTube. This is more of like a pre-recorded video because I want to show at least as many more premium earrings as possible today. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to take too much of your time because I know I get really distracted and all of our Facebook lives with just chit-chatting with everyone. So let's go ahead and do these pieces, okay? These are, of course, gorgeous, gorgeous designer replicas. And these are all made with top quality doublets and semi-precious stones and crystals on top. So that's your color 1 combination. Here is color 2 combination. Our regular price on these are already at a really stellar low price at $46. They hands down look like over $100 earrings for sure, for sure. And your prices, your sale prices for these will be $38. So those are the first 2 color options. Here is a vibrant red coming up. Sorry. I did like a whole dance. Here's a gorgeous vibrant red. And we've got one more color option available for you ladies in these. These are like candy. Seriously, they're like candy. And here's like a rich garnet with emerald green doublets. I'm going to give you the sizes of these because I'm going to show a different, something similar, but a different size. This is about 2 1/4 inches, and here you have about 1 1/4 inches. Your doublet here is a little over a centimeter, and then of course the top part here is like about 1/2 centimeter, okay? Those are rough estimates, but you did see the scale on your screen. That helps you figure it out a little bit better. Now here's the other size option of, you know, something from the same collection. Not exactly, but it's a different piece from the same collection. These are also super beautiful, really, really nice. Zirconia used in these. Now I remember when we first released them, we just slapped a really crazy price on these, but without even inventorying them. So here's the actual piece. Okay, these are the only 2 colors we have left in stock. This one is a gorgeous like morganite and a jade on this one. Okay, your price for these will be $26, okay? And here's the size for this. This is about 2 inches long. From side to side here, a little less than 1/2 inch, about 1 centimeter up here. Okay. And let's take these out of your way. I've got this gorgeous Gondan earring. You know, I believe we had these in a few different colors now. Ladies, these are pieces that are not up for reorders. We don't take pre-orders. Some of our best sellers, we definitely try to restock. Some of the pieces that get requested the most to get reordered, I most definitely try to restock, but we don't take any pre-orders for any of the pieces that may be sold out, okay? Look at this. So this has meenakari on the back, okay? Premium meenakari on the back. It's just such a precious piece. And then if you look at every single stone has its own kundan setting all the way around. Okay, here's the back of this piece. These are all gold plated. Your full price for this one was just $37, and your final sale, these are all final sale prices, ladies. Your final sale for this one will be just $30, and this is about a little over 1 1/2 inches long. It's not super big, but it definitely is a beautiful statement piece. Okay. Next one is one of our best-selling hoops. There's meenakari on the side of the hoops. Okay, beautiful meenakari work on the side of the hoops. It's a light rose gold, light gold with a tad of rose gold. It's not like a full rose gold piece. This one here is in blue minakari, blue and white minakari with gold trimming on the minakari itself too. Full price on these are $30, and your sale price for these will be just $24.
This is for right now.
Uh-huh.
No, just leave it.
Oh no, I'm actually not doing a live. I'm kind of doing a live just on YouTube, and then I'm gonna post it.
Oh.
And then a couple of premium studs that just came in stock. Yesterday I did a live on the other ones. Girl, I got so distracted. I was talking about jackfruits, mangoes, lychees, everything, but showing inventory properly. Hold on, this one here. Hang on with this one. All right, here's an MOP stud. Now, these are, I'm gonna show a couple of really, really high-end studs. Okay, this is all premium grade MOP. There's so many different grades of MOP, and I'm sure, like, you know, most of my clients know that already, but take a look at these. Extremely lustrous, beautiful moissanite in this piece here. It's a full-on statement stud. Full price for this one was $54. Your sale price for this one is $42. And just to give you the length, I'm gonna do side to side of this. It's about an inch and a half, less than an inch and a half. Side to side, we're gonna do about 1.25 inches. And this is, I'm telling you ladies, one magnificent piece, and crazy price for this one. Now this one, hands down, one of our most luxurious, two of our most luxurious pieces left yesterday, but here's a third piece of a absolutely premium, high quality moissanite, top grade moissanite on this piece. Take a look at the back of this piece. It's fully gold plated. All of these pieces that I'm showing either are rhodium plated or gold plated. And full price for this one is $72, and your sale price for this will be $60. Okay. This is another absolutely juicy, juicy, juicy stud here. Look at this piece. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. I'm telling you, every single, I mean, this is only the third time we've restocked this in maybe the past 2 years, and every single client who has had these, this is the first time actually we put it on sale, because I've just had a chance to show it to you ladies. Now, another brand new piece that's just come in. These studs are regularly, the next one coming up, regularly $38, and I've got 3 different color options for you. These are kind of like a half circle or a half flower. Okay, semi-precious stones in the middle, gundan work around. This is a really nice color. It's not like an antique gold, and it's not a super bright gold. Now the full price for these are $38, and your sale price for these are going to be $30. Okay, so here is a turquoise, and we've got a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous black piece here too. Okay, these are all with black onyxes. And before we go on, let me also give you the length, or sorry, the diameter of this one. This is just about 1.25 inches. These are about an inch, you know, a little past 1.25 inches. And then from side to side here, you're looking at about 1 inch, okay? So 3 color options for these studs. These are all luxury studs at way below luxury prices. Can you check Narosa's DM? She DM'd about editing something. And here is this one. Okay, so all of these, more like we just have such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful collection of studs at the moment. I am a huge lover of studs and I've always struggled to find a very high-end, you know, I was always willing to pay the price for a very good quality stud, but I really always struggled with AC vendors carrying pieces like this, where it's always just like really nice, big dangly pieces, right? But we have a range of all of it, okay? This one right here, one of our favorite nano crystal pieces. It's all in a black finish. These are all original nano crystal pieces, lab created gemstones. Every stone colored to perfection. The hardiness is the exact same as any other gemstone. The ones that all the ones I showed yesterday are on the last table. And these are amazing, okay? Full price for these were like 80 something. Listen, we have a huge overstock of our gemstone pieces, our nano crystal pieces. So therefore we had done a crazy sale of just, I don't even know if I can do that sale anymore. We're gonna let these go for just $3.5, which is literally way below inventory price, okay? So stunning, 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 full nano crystal piece. Okay, I'm gonna show one piece that's your premium Sabyasachi inspired piece. All of the Sabyasachi inspired pieces are with all semi-precious stones and MOP. Ladies, after you're done spending like a few $1,000s on a Sabyasachi earring at Mr. Sabyasachi store, after those gold pieces, these are your top of the line pieces, okay? This one here, full black finish on top, and then you have that nice gold finish. Your full price for these are $84, and your sale price for this is going to be just $65. And your length for this is about 3 inches. Side to side here is about 1.25 inches. Over here is about, center 1.5 meters. So this is truly one excellent, excellent piece. Now, moving on to another piece from the same exact collection, we have these beauties, okay? This one here, all premium zirconia, semi-precious stones. Take a look at this. This one definitely has more of like a modern flair than our traditional pieces, but nonetheless, they're both excellent, excellent, excellent. In fact, because there's so much like work on it, I'm going to go ahead and kind of bring the lights down a little bit. So, perhaps you can see the work a little bit better. Okay, there you go. And your full price for this one was $65, and your sale price for this one, guys, will just be $48. $65.48. Okay. So please, when you do DM us with the screenshots, make sure you get the prices, because our prices of the sale prices I'm giving you are not tagged, and best way to get these prices is if you take a screenshot and catch that price, write that price down with it. Okay. Now, if you want to get something just nice and simple and just classic, you're not looking for something too extravagant, but a nice high quality kundan piece, we have 2 of these. These are our staple pieces. We try to keep these in stock all the time. If you look closely, the kundan in the middle, it's a nice statement thick kundan piece, and then also all the way around it there are stones in every little kundan setting around the piece itself. This one is not super long. It's a nice classic size of less than 2 inches. We have only 1 pair left in gold, and we have several in silver, which is pretty hard to find. But every single time we get these in stock, I make sure we keep a few of them. The price for these are just $26, and here are the silver ones. Okay. Now I do have one more style to show you, ladies, in silver. The price is exactly the same. Now these are not moissanite. These are cut from CZ, so they're pulkis cut from CZ, which is, pulki is a flat cut stone. In Western language, we usually call it a rose cut, which is basically just lightly faceted on the edges, as you can see. But bulky can be made out of diamonds, it can be made out of moissanite, it can be made out of any stone. You can have emerald bulkies, you can have ruby bulkies, you can have bulkies made out, bulky is literally a slice of a stone, okay? So we do have 2 of these in stock. These are also the same price. All right, let's see what else. There's, I think, 1 more design or 2 more designs we're going to go over in this video. Here's another high quality semi-precious stone, and this is your real moissanite on this piece, okay? Full price on these are $60, and your sale price will be $48. Okay. Beautiful lemon quartz doublet on the bottom, all semi-precious stones, and high quality moissanite bulky in these. They're not heavy, they're a comfort weight, they're excellent weight of brass, they're not heavy. They're solid pieces. This one here is about 3.5 inches long, and your bulky on top is a little over a centimeter. This is available in 2 different colors. 70. And oh, that I'm not sure. Is this person on? What's their person?
Selma, gone.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else.
Someone else had wanted it, but they want to see a picture of the earrings too.
That was Selma.
Oh, did you send her a picture of the earrings? Oh, okay. Sorry. Someone had messaged for it on.
Oh, well, she messed it on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
And said, "Can I see the earring?"
Okay, then it was probably the same. Okay. Here's the second color option that we have available in these. Okay. They're simple, they're classy, they're timeless, ladies. The quality of this brass piece is truly outstanding. Outstanding, okay? So here are the 2 colors. All right, I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, since yesterday we didn't get, I mean, we went over 4 or 5 different trays yesterday, so I feel like yesterday, I mean, many of you got lots of pieces you wanted, right? Here you go. Let's go over a couple more studs. These right here, there is just so much work in these studs. Okay, there's moissanite in them, beautiful setting. There's kundan in them. And then of course you have your crystal beads on the outside. This is a nice peacock design. Show them a little bit closer. Now please pay attention to the sizes, and then of course if you also have more questions about the size, please let us know. But I know, like, when you're watching a Facebook Live, maybe something looks a little bit bigger, maybe my hands are bigger than your hands, so it looks bigger. I'm not sure how it is, but you know, I know it's really hard to buy jewelry online, but even with all that being said, please try to be careful when you are purchasing from any online vendor. That way you are satisfied with your order when they come in, and you don't have to worry about returns and exchanges because of the sizing. Especially if you are always shopping online, make sure you kind of have an idea about what, you know, 1.5 inches looks like, or 1 1/4 looks like. Maybe while you're watching my videos, go ahead and have a little ruler next to you. I think it would help tremendously. I try to do that now. I didn't do that before with clothing. I try to do that with clothing now. That way when someone says it's X inches, I actually know what that means. Okay, this one is another statement piece. This is stunning. Those of you who like a little bit of retro and just unique style, this is with glass bulkies in this one. Full brass gold-plated piece. This is your back. This kind of has that back similar to the JBR backs, nicely crafted. Your price for this one is $32. This is about 1 1/4 inch. Then side to side here, you're looking at about you know, just about little less than an inch. Okay. Stunning piece. So sorry, I didn't get the measurements, or I'm not sure if I said the price for that one. Okay, price for this one, your sale price for this will be $36. And your width for this, sorry, your diameter for this one is about 1.25 inches. Okay. All crystal beads on this. All crystal beads. This is beautiful. Such a stunning stud. Okay, now, similar to this design, here's another one. This one was $54. This one is $54, and your sale price for this one will just be $45. This one here is not meenakari. It is all semi-precious stones in this one. If you look at it, this has multi-dimensional gondan. We did have like a pastel color. I mean, we had a couple different options, but the only piece left is this gorgeous green. And just to go from bottom to top on this one is about 1.25 inches, side to side, about the same. Okay. This one, technically, you know, it's inspired by a peacock. However, there is not an actual face. This one, some may consider that to be the head of a peacock. But I'll let you decide on if my vision for peacocks there was accurate or not. Okay. Okay, here's another one. This has beautiful pearl work around it. This is the back of your piece. This one is $36. Kind of put all of these kind of side by side. I guess I should put this one out here so you can see this one too. Now we do have 2 of these left. These are just these were I think 28. We're gonna do these for 22 each. This is the back, and these are not heavy, but you know, they've got a really good weight to them. The length for these, like kind of half crescents, are less than, you know, a little over 1 inch. And we have this available in green, and we have this available in colorless. From the full price, but I made it less than full. I took 30% off, so you can't. The coupon can't be used on like the sale price. It could be used on from the original price, and I took more off than the coupon.
Oh, I get it.
Okay. All right, now here is another one with glass stones. Now,
What did
as you
give
see,
it for?
huh?
How much was this, like, during your life?
It was 30% off the tag price, yeah. And here's another one with glass stones. Okay, ladies, there's a huge difference between, a huge price difference. A lot of you can't really tell the quality difference, but there is definitely a price difference between the glass and moissanite bulky. Even though you might hear everyone call the look moissanite bulky, and they just call the product moissanite bulky, but it's not true. Moissanite is moissanite. It's much more expensive than glass, and price for this one is just 32. Sorry, excuse me, 23. I read that backwards. All right. Now this is one I know I showed yesterday. This one is 34. Look how stunning this is. This has MOP, not the highest quality of MOP like I've shown you in that $54 piece. Let me kind of show it side by side. If you can tell on camera the difference. Okay, you see how these are just like thicker, more lustrous. These are more flat, unrefined. Okay, but this is nonetheless such a beautiful stud. Every single time I look at this, it's such an exciting piece because it's so traditional, but it's still very vibrant. This one here is 1.25 inches and a little less than 1.25 inches side by side. So pretty, so pretty. All right, now take a look at this. These are super, super intricate. Now, these are not semi-precious stones on this piece. These are all synthetic stones. Your sale price, your clearance price for this is just $28, ladies. These are I can't say unbeatable prices because I'm sure every business overhead is completely different. But for us, for at LOLONA, these are unbeatable prices that we've ever offered at LOLONA. Okay. Everyone's business is different, everyone's overhead is different, everyone's customer service is different, everyone's policies are different. So I know it's a little bit, I don't want to ever say unbeatable because I'm sure someone is out there to beat somebody, right? Just say nice. Did she claim a set?
No, not a set. She said the necklace and the earring. I think she's talking about
Okay.
necklace, earring, mala, earring, stud. It's not a set. I think her question is if she can do 30% of this.
No.
But no, it's not.
Take a look at this next one. Sorry about that interruption. This one, another really nice high quality piece here. Okay, your price for this one is $42.
Should I just say like, no, the coupon's not valid on the item?
Yeah. And just respond to the pictures. Okay. And then we did go over this one, right? And also the size for this one is about 1 inch. Okay. All right. Here's another one I showed again yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and show this one again today. Larger moissanite piece, okay? This, I have so many just amazing things to say. Okay, you've got the ruby stones all the way around, and then you also have a nice tinted moissanite right there in the middle. Full price for this was $65, and your sale price for this will be only we're gonna do $48 on these, because listen, one ring that we sell for these is $45. So this is basically like a crazy price. It is, the quality of that is gorgeous. I don't have the studs, but I personally have the ring for this piece in green, and every single time I wear it, I feel great and everyone adores it. All right, just going into some of our natural pearls, crystals, and gemstone pieces. This one here is the tiger eye. These are not like super, super big, but they're worked really nicely. These are $28. So we have one left in tiger eye. And then we have one and this one. This one right here is actually like a really, I thought this was black actually, but if you look through the light, it's actually like a super, super dark brown stone. Okay, that's really unique. I actually didn't even notice that until I was doing this live. We do. Mhm. Oh, we also, sorry, that is
Do we
also
have
a
the
stud.
Yeah, the studs.
She wants the stud?
She wants the studs. Do we have the studs?
If we have the studs, it would, I don't think we have, I don't know, did someone, no, someone claimed it, and then I think they got something else. Hold on. Yeah, Shaquilla Dungeon, see if it's in her basket.
No, I just invoiced her. It wasn't in there. I just did that one. These are the best.
Then it's still there, because she had claimed it and then she had said, I don't want those, that's it, that's one.
Sorry, I'm looking for it.
Okay, I'm gonna finish these and then I think we're gonna.
Oh, found it.
You found them?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Never mind, we're good.
So yes, they are still available. Sure, of course.
And then here's the labradite.
Let me see. Where's the parts for these?
I'll check. Oh, 38.
These ones were 38.
And then here's the strawberry, the green strawberry quartz. And here are our last lapis quartz. So now these are natural, semi-precious stones at less than $100. Ladies, all of the stones will vary. They're not identical stones to one another. They have different color variations. They have different patterns on each one. But we do, whenever we bulk buy, we do make sure when they come in, we try to pair them as best as possible together. Okay? Today? I'm leaving like right now.
I'll be here, right?
Just tell her before 2, right?
That's
Okay.
She was like, can I come? I was like, sure.
Yeah. But make sure you tell, because she usually likes to come like around.
She said she was gonna come in an hour.
Okay.
But I'll message her again just to like be
Mhm.
sure.
These are just 25. These are moss quartz. Those are a little bit smaller, but it's more heavier worked and has crystals on them. Here's kind of like the size difference. And let me give you the measurement. I lost my ruler. How did I lose my ruler? Hold on. Did I give it to you?
No?
Oh, right, that's so weird.
Is it? Oh, maybe it's under some of these trays because we were just looking at them.
I stuck it in there. Oh. Thanks. All right. Here we go. This one here is about 2 inches. This one here is about 2 1/4 inches. Sorry, about 2 1/4 inches. Is that was not entering. And a little less than 2 inches. We do have a few more of this design, the $25 design. let me grab those for you real quick, and then we'll finish this series with this last design. Okay, this one here too is that really, really dark, smoky. It's almost black, like, but if you look through the light, it is like a super dark brown. Okay, so we do have this one. And then we also have one more morganite. There you go. Again, these are about 2 inches. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this series here. I'll continue. Usually, you know, we do that 1 o'clock live, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I won't be able to do the 1 o'clock live today. I might try to come back and do an evening live for those of you who are looking for other pieces like our sets and whatnot. And then of course, these semi-precious pendants are still available. There's 3 of them. You know, there's so many gorgeous pieces to show. Right now, it's this same exact manufacturer and piece. Our bigger, a little bit bigger sets with earrings are like close to 100 or plus. So this is a really, really special price on this one. And these are just final prices for just $3.5. Okay, and these are just pendants, long pendants only. All right, ladies, I will see you soon. I'll schedule, if I do a live tonight, I'll definitely schedule it. If not, I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Thank you, bye.